I wanted to die today.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sahalin. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity. Head location. Chelome floor. Structural integrity compromised. Excessive pressure detected.
Excessive pressure?
Poor thing. It's crushing her. It's like they dropped the whole building on top of her. Oh, Major, it's just too cruel. It's unbearable.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Shit, it's dark here.
That has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility. The primary task is working with special water. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented precision of its design impressed the world so much that in 1954, international investors asked Soviet specialists to build another underwater city off the coast of Iceland.
I'm gonna rip your heart out!
The Neptune complex is an underwater city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with special water plants used in the production of polymers. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented precision of its design impressed the world's engineering community so much that in 1954, international investors asked Soviet specialists to build another underwater city off the coast of Iceland.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit-ass way out of here? Underground or something? fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Yes. Did you want something?
Were you on the tour?
Does it matter? No. Maybe. Yes. Certainly. But it no longer matters. I dislike this vague, jelly-like state of mind, and do not wish to prolong this mental agony with pointless communication.
The mental agony of pointless communication. Charles, how did this comrade know you and I have been talking?
Such sparkling wit and biting humor, Comrade Major.
I find myself in the uncomfortable situation not entirely unlike a long wait before a parting or a long journey that nobody is eager to take, but needs to, or is forced to.
That's a gloomy philosophy you got there. I've got nothing to add.
The Beluga is the world's fastest multi-purpose submersible vehicle. It can reach speeds of up to 78 kilometers per hour and is able to carry out civilian and military missions at depths down to 3,000 meters.
We've learned more about the ocean floor over the last few years than we had during the previous century.
If you ask me, we're better off exploring the depths of the ocean than outer space.
Fascinating. Why is that?
Because you gotta know your home before you can start visiting other people's. Charles, so after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
So where are they now?
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
So where's the very top? This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
I wouldn't hold your breath. They'll probably just dump you all in a mass grave.
Why? Did many other people die?
Yeah. Way too many.
Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't want to, stray from the collective. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, good times.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
What happened?
I tried to run, but I didn't know how to rotate these things on the floor, so I failed. I could have opened the passage. It's a security relay. Looks simple enough. But I panicked and did something stupid. And then wham! Blood everywhere. There was pain and that was it.
Yeah, you gotta adjust them by color. Well, shit happens. It's not your fault. I'll tell the tour guide you're, here, still. Let's see if this thing helps.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing all the way down here? Head back up this instant. Your suit isn't designed for this kind of pressure.
What pressure? Where do you think we are?
We're underwater, comrade. Running a check on a deep-sea device. Just look, we got fish, sea creatures, and other fauna all around us. Get back up to the surface, Frogman.
This is interesting.
What's interesting is how you can withstand this kind of pressure. If you don't get back to the surface right now, you're a dead man. Off you go, Frogman. Keep your left arm up and watch where you're going. Steer clear of those rotors.
Hey, what's the matter with this guy, Charles? I mean, I get that he's dead and all, but still.
This is the neural network's equivalent of PTSD. If a victim dies suddenly, their consciousness can modulate an alternate perception of reality based on their preferences and environment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's head should be somewhere on your floor. Like I said earlier, something is crushing it with terrible force. Like a migraine, like an excavator, like an entire mountain.
I get it. I really do. All your whining is giving me a migraine, too. I'll go look for it. Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk. Jumpy little thing, ain't ya? How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it. Now we're getting somewhere.
The
Yeah!
object that we saw.
Gotcha!
Let us
Nice! Easy.
Summer morn when warmth and beauty mingle. At the path's turn, a carcass lay asprawl upon a bed of shingle, legs raised like some old whore far gone in passion. The burning, deadly, poison-sweating mass opened its paunch in careless, cynic fashion, ballooned with evil gas. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it.
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
Icarus is the pride of Facility 3826. The floating platform's maiden flight took place in 1950. It became the foundation of a city called Chalame, named in honor of its design department. The flying city's population numbers around 2,500 people, most of whom are scientists and service personnel. The platform can travel at a speed of 47 kilometers per hour, and even traveled to Red Square by itself on March 1st, 1950.
How does it fly, Charles?
The Icarus? Via propeller, Major. Why do you ask?
I was thinking maybe it was those magnetic cushions. Like, maybe it was bouncing off of underground magnets or something.
It's such a shame you never studied science.
I mean, imagine if we had secret underground tunnels full of magnets all over the Soviet Union, and it was flying over them.
What a bright idea. But our various facilities are essentially underground tunnels, and some of them do have magnets in them.
I'd love to see them. But they sure did pick a weird name for the platform.
How so?
Well, that Icarus guy. Things didn't go so well for him. Flew too close to the sun and got fried. I read about it in school.
Your knowledge of mythology is impressive, Major.
Have you activated military drill mode yet? Molotov's Condor is about to land.
Everything's all set. I'm gonna go do it now.
Hurry, hurry! You only have a couple of minutes.
How do you like that, gearhead? Come to Papa! Go for flinching!
Did you manage to find them? I understand that you are busy, but...
Yeah. I found all four of them. One in Vavilov, one in Pavlov. There was a body in every section. Of course, no one survived.
That is regrettable. Shame. But I at least know what happened. The last tour really did not end well. Forgive me for wasting your time. As you can see, I do not have anything to thank you with.
It's okay. I don't really need anything.
Thank you so much. I feel better now. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Right. Installing the head. All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operation change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
Initiated. All employees are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3, has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer, an outstanding roboticist, an honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the collective neural network will be canceled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.